This latest port of SNK arcade classic, The Last Blade 2, manages to stay true to the original experience. As a fighter in 2016, that has clear ups and downs. Offline play has two modes, Story Mode and Time Attack. Story Mode is typical of arcade fighters where you fight 7 foes with the boss being the 8th. Typical of SNK bosses, Koryu is incredibly overpowered. In fact, the entire game leans toward the difficult side. To ease things up, retries let you fight your opponent with less health. These wins though may end up feeling cheap. Story Mode also includes bits of cutscenes that tell a little more about characters and how they are related. It doesn't take long, however, to see the repetitiveness in Story Mode. A few playthroughs and you'll quickly notice that characters are tied to the game's few stages. For instance, the backdrops for stage levels are almost always the same except for the third. It will always be Hibiki in the first and either Lee or Zentetsu in the second, and so on. Time Attack is about finding out how many opponents you can slice off in 90 seconds with the best trophy for 30 kills. Each character, thankfully, feels unique with special moves and EX moves that can differ depending on the character's EX mode, power, or speed. The power EX moves are the more familiar in 2D fighting, requiring a specific button combination for a high degree of damage. The speed EX moves are more risky, as they require button inputs similar to 10-hit combos in the Tekken series and can be cut short by a wrong input. There's also reportedly an extreme mode that requires a special input in the character selection screen and balances the pros and cons of power and speed. On top of the 16 apparently available characters, there are 4 hidden characters give or take. Kaide Normal is a variant of Kaide. Koryu, as overpowered as he is fun for solo but quite unbalanced for versus. The other 2 reported hidden characters apparently don't count. Hagure Hitogata, Akari's doll, is only a mirror of whoever your opponent is, while Naoe Kotetsu is simply a joke. You enter the battle as him, but ultimately fight as Shingen. The way hidden characters are selected are true to the days before a memory card. They require a number of button presses under 4 seconds. Using Koryu, for instance, means highlighting Kaide while pressing square 10 times, circle 5 times, and square 4 times, all under 4 seconds. Its input novelty quickly fades as it's more of a nuisance when you continuously want to play as these characters. I've been unable to access Hagure Hitogata, the mirror character, and I can't confirm if he's still a part of the game, but it's good to know that the trailer rightfully advertised only 18 playable characters. There are modern features in this port of The Last Blade 2, like online versus modes and rankings. You can train or play story mode while you wait for an opponent, which can take a while. Even then, the connection tends to fail or lag heavily, leaving ad hoc as the ideal mode for competitive play. Also included is a gallery with pictures gradually unlocked. However, there are only a few pictures and selecting them doesn't even allow panning or zooming. The look and sound of the game stays true to the arcade classic. Scan lines are adjustable and borders compensate for wider screens. There are moments, however, when the frame rate dips, which is especially disappointing given the game's modest visuals. The Last Blade 2 supports cross-buy with the PS4. Controls for this feature are even adapted on PS TV, allowing the use of the L2 and R2 buttons. You get what you see with The Last Blade 2. It's an arcade classic that you can carry around, likely exciting for die-hard fighting or SNK fans. For everyone else, it's a bare-bones fighting game that demands proficiency, accurately emulating the original, released nearly 2 decades ago.